Ever bought something amazing that turned into a dust collector? Let's kill buyer's regret before it starts. I use one small number for that. It's called the cost per use trick. Here's the idea. Cost per happy use equals price minus resale plus care, divided by the uses you'll actually do. One number your brain can carry in the store. If the number is lower than your tiny joy budget per use, buy it. If not, skip it, or fix the plan so you'll actually use it. No spreadsheets, no stress. Just pencil math on paper. First, set your joy budget. That's what one good use is worth to you. For daily things, maybe €1 to €3 per use. For weekly hobbies, maybe 5 to 10 per use. There's no perfect number. Pick a tiny value that feels honest. Write it down where you can see it. Ready? Let's test real purchases. Shoes, gym, coffee machine, streaming, phone upgrade, camera, and more. I'll show the math and tiny tweaks that flip red to green. 5. Example 1. Shoes. Price $120. I'll wear them twice a week for 2 years, about 200 uses. Care adds 10, resale 0. So, 120 minus 0 plus 10 divided by 200, that's about 65 cents per use. My joy budget is 3. Green light. If I only wear them 50 times, the cost is $2.60 per use. Still okay under 3, but not amazing. So I'll pre-commit outfits and errands to hit 200. Little planning keeps the number small. Example 2. The gym. 40 a month, 12 months. I plan to go twice a week, about 100 uses a year. Resale 0. Care 0. 40 times 12 divided by 100, about $4.80 per use. My joy budget is 3, red light, unless I go more. If I show up 3 times a week, that's about 150 uses. 480 times 12 is 480 total, divided by 150, roughly $3.20 per use. Closer. Guardrail. Book sessions on the calendar today. Coffee habit. Cafe costs 3 per cup. A home machine costs 300. Filters and beans add 40 a year. I'll make 200 cups this year. Price minus resale plus care divided by uses. If resale is 150 after a year, 300 minus 150 plus 40 divided by 200, approximately 95 cents per cup. Under a 1 to 3 euro joy budget, that's green. But only if I actually use it. Fix friction. Keep the grinder and water ready the night before. 2-minute setup rule. If setup is longer than 2 minutes, you won't do it. Streaming, I rarely watch. 8 a month. Monthly shortcut. Multiply by 173 to see a 10-year price. 8 times 173 is about $13.84. But cost per use asks, how many nights do I actually watch? If I watch 8 nights a month, €1 per use. If I watch 2 nights, 4 per use. Simple fix, rotate services. 1 service a month, cancel the rest. You pay for what you use, not for a list of logos. Phone plan upgrade adds 15 a week. Weekly shortcut. Multiply by 752 to see 10-year wait. That's roughly 11,280. Ouch. CPU view is cleaner. What new uses do I get? If the camera saves me work gigs worth real money per use, maybe yes. If it's just a shinier scroll, probably no. Decision rule. New utility per use, not new pixels per day. If a cheaper plan plus a tripod gets me 90% of results, that's a greener number. Camera, 900 price. Use every weekend for 3 years, about 150 uses. Resale after 3 years maybe 400. Care 60. 900 minus 400 plus 60 divided by 150 is approximately 387 per use. Joy budget 5. Green. Buy versus rent quick rule. Break-even uses equal price divided by rent. If rent is 20 per day, break-even is 45 days. If you'll shoot more than 45, buying wins. If not, rent and keep the freedom. City bike, 600 price. I'll ride 3 times a week for 2 years, about 300 uses. Care 100 total, resale 200. 600 minus 200 plus 100 divided by 300 is approximately 167 per ride. If my bus ride is 150 and slower, the bike is green on time and money. Guardrail. Rain plan and a lock I actually carry. Remove the friction that kills uses. Laptop for projects. 1,000. 200 focused sessions in a year. Resale 500. Care 50. 1,000 minus 500 plus 50 divided by 200 is approximately 275 per session. If a session makes or saves more than that, it's green. Console bundle. 500. 50 game nights a year. Resale 200. 500 minus 200 divided by 50 equals 6 per night. If friends join every week, worth it. If it's 5 nights total, 60 per night. Red. Plan nights first, then buy. Online course, 200. I'll study 20 sessions, then 1 project. 200 divided by 21 is approximately 950 per use. If that earns me just 1 gig, the number collapses. Subscriptions. Treat each week you show up as 1 use. If your gym shows 40 visits a year, price it at 40 uses, not 365. If the number is ugly, change behavior or cancel. CPU makes the decision honest. Guardrail 1. Pre-commit uses. Put them on a calendar now. If you won't book them, the item won't earn them. Guardrail 2. Friction audit. List what will stop you from using it. Charging, bag, weather, time. Kill 1 friction today. Every use you do pushes cost per use down. Falling behind on uses happens. Rescue plan. Sprint week. Stack extra uses into 1 week and see if joy returns. No spark. Resell early. A higher resale lowers the number and frees cash. Keep only what you'll actually use. Sometimes 1 tiny upgrade unlocks the whole purchase. A better chair means you'll actually sit and create. A handle on the camera bag means you'll actually take it out. A wall hook near the door means the bike actually leaves the house. Small friction, big effect on uses. Spend €5 once to save 50 boring non-uses. Here's your CPU checklist. 1. Set a joy budget per use. 2. Write the formula where you can see it. 3. Test 3 purchases you're considering. 4. Pre-commit the first 10 uses on a calendar. 5. Remove 1 friction for each item. 6. Review after 30 days. Keep, rotate, or resell. That's the cost per use trick. It turns big prices into tiny choices you can feel. Pick your joy budget. Run the pencil math. Add 2 guardrails. And buy only what you'll actually use. Tell me in the comments which item flips from maybe to green light after you price it per use. If this saved you money, share it with a friend who loves just €20 purchases. Education only, not financial advice.